bring that down just a little bit. Okay. And then just... It's really loud on my end. That should be fine. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is a loose stream where I'm going to finish up a PokeCombiner live. I figured I could probably start a bit early because I might have some other plans, but without further ado, let's get started here. Now, right off the bat, I already have a bit of a plan for how the lighting is gonna go. And also from my previous stream, I was a little concerned about how the performance was, so I'm hoping that I could hear myself through this music. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping everything runs well for tonight. It's Clip Studio. How bad could it be? I'm just gonna start with this this small section right here. It's not very small actually, but oh, you know what? We're gonna need this first. What is this stray pixel? Go away. Okay, so the primary light source is gonna be this direction right here. And then from behind, you get light sources from different sources, I think. Definitely want to try something cool. With this lighting here. So I'm thinking maybe if I tried to get something along the lines of this. But we also want to make sure that everything else is nice and visible here too, so perhaps we can give a light source from the bottom here too. Like so. Oh, a little bit of further context here too. So as you can clearly see, the design and the outlining and the coloring have all already been done. And so all we're gonna do tonight is to just, well, finish it up, but work on shading and lighting, coloring the outlines, do all the extra little bits and pieces here and there. And that's gonna be it. And then afterwards, I may or may not do an art fight. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how long this is gonna end up taking. I don't know how many soundtracks I'm gonna go through, but yeah. We'll see how everything is gonna go. Also, I'd like to give a formal apology to Jason. I really apologize. I actually really wanted to stream a lot more sooner than this, but I got very exhausted. Way more exhausted than I thought I could be exhausted. Yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't have a very easy day yesterday, suffice to say. And as you can kind of see with the sign that's around my neck, I did not sleep very well. I got to bed very early in the night, and then woke up a little too early, and by too early I mean 10 o'clock, like 3 hours after I got to bed. Not cool at all. But despite that, I was able to get some work done this morning. Because that's just how my brain works. Sometimes it's just exhausted for a day, and then it doesn't really matter what time it is in the day. Because then it just wants to get work done all of a sudden. Like, oh, now you want to get work done. At this very inconvenient time. With this inconvenient amount of sleep that you had, inconveniently low. I'm really liking this clown music that's playing as I'm talking about my trauma, my horrible experience of a day that I had. Do I have my water next to me? I don't. I'm gonna have to grab that in a sec. But yeah. So that was my day so far. You can say that I've already had quite a day, considering that I've been up for about... How long have I been up for? If I got up at like 10 and struggled to fall back to sleep, how long? How much time would that have been? Like 9 hours? Yeah, I've been up for about 9 hours. That's about it. Oh, welcome in Red Pyroblast. I has the question. What is your ethical, non-functional, rebooted, and Tony the Tiger crazy opinion on I Can't Believe It's Not Butter? I'm afraid to disappoint you, Pyro, because I don't think I've actually ever had I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. It's kind of interesting to think about. I've had... What was it called? Smart Balance? Was that what it was called? That was the butter I grew up with when I was little. I had Land O'Lakes. I had Great Value. But I don't think I've ever had I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. So I don't know if I could give you a good opinion on it. But I can imagine that it's not really butter. So I got like one speaker that I'm listening to, so I'm not really able to hear the instrumentation completely. Just doing it for the jokes? Ah, that's fair. I hope you're doing well tonight, though. Oh my god, this music sounds very unfinished when you just listen to the left ear. Like, what happened to the instrumentation? Seems like it's there. I'd imagine it's there. Everyone else can hear it, but I can't. I can't wait for Saturday, going to a Weird Al concert in Philadelphia. Oh no, Philadelphia is a sour cream. No, cream cheese. That sounds awesome though. I hope you have a good time. And if you ever come back here, let me know how it went. It's actually really cool that Weird Al is still touring. I wonder what sort of songs he would play. I'm sure he's still got like some new songs here and there. Is he aware of his meme status with, what was it called, Albuquerque? I still think about that. I still think about that, like, 111-hour video. It's probably not that long, but it's a very long video of Albuquerque. But it's like every single time, like every spoken word that gets said, the video starts over. Very, very minimal progress that's made because of every other word that gets spoken. Weird Al is always going to be my favorite artist. He is better than any new artist I know about, and yes, the meme status is still there, and did he, and he looks at me, and he looks at me, and I looked at him, and he looks at me, and I looked at him. We went through the drive-thru, we're now in the drive-thru. Forgot about the onions. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that I'm using, like, pure black for this shading. Bye-bye. I'm so, like, unsure if I'm gonna be able to go through this successfully. Because my dubious of mornings that I've had today. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna need to... I think we're, yeah, I think that's how that's supposed to go. Org. What is this? What are these stray pixels that I'm conjuring up here? I love Trapped in a Drive-Thru. That's gotta be like their that's gotta be like his longest song though, right? Right? Unless if he has a longer song than that. Just popping to say hello before I go watch Castlevania with my bestie. I'm doing well, Turtle. It's good to see you here tonight. I hope you enjoy Castlevania. Is Albuquerque the longest one? Oh, huh. I guess I'm not... You know, I'm not surprised. It's Albuquerque's 11 minutes and 22 seconds. That's right. Wait, so how long was Drive-Thru? I could swear Drive-Thru was actually... I wouldn't say it's longer, but it had to have been pretty long. Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple things that I left out here. Who's singing all this? Oh my god? Really? Drive-Thru is only 30 seconds shorter? That's kind of interesting, actually. Ugh. Oh. Oh. I completely ignored this area. Is there any other areas that I need to worry about? Or is that it? It's gotta be it. Yeah, I think so. He is the man, indeed. Indeed, he is the man. Okay, do we see something wrong with this picture here? Because I do. This neon light section right here is way too thick. This section, way too thick. And here, on the other, excuse me, on the other hand, is way too thin. What is happening in this song? Okay, there. Was that the gym leader theme? That couldn't have been the gym leader theme. Oh, wait a minute. Did I misinterpret this? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, I think I misinterpreted this. These like sections right here are a bit tricky to kind of get right angle-wise, so I'm gonna need to feel this out a little bit more before I get to it. Oh, welcome in, JP. I hope you're doing well tonight. My favorites are always The Saga Begins because it guessed the entire plot of The Phantom Menace and Smells Like Nirvana because Tony Hawk is in it. It guessed the entire plot of the Phantom... How accurate was it? How much did they guess it right? Crazy that a guy named Weird Al has never had any controversies of him being weird. I don't really hear a lot of bad things coming out of Weird Al. There's one of the... I'm sure there's a lot of nice vegans out there. I'm sure there's so many of them. Levels all his random cameos in the Naked Gun films. He also just appeared in a lot of cartoons as well. Milo Murphy is the final boss of Final Destination films. Speaking of people who are not hated is Dan Povenmire. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I love the spinning Mr. Saturns. I gotta say, it goes pretty well with the music that's playing right now. Alright, let's try to fix this. At the very least, if I try to fix this section, it'll look correct. Right? Ever try to fix sections to look correct? 'Cause I do, sometimes. Gotta make it right. What is that emote? Oh, is that Link? Oh my god! I love that Al made one of those docudrama movies of himself and it's all just BS. That's pretty on brand for him. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Oh, NTN. NTN, lock in. What are you doing? You forgot to fill this in, Etienne. What is this nonsense? I really should not, like, lose my mind over stray pixels. Stray pixels are always gonna be there. Especially if you're getting this piece done at a brisk pace. At a medium pace. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks good. So far, so good. Okay. If I sound exasperated, it's because, well, I'm running on very little sleep, as you know. But I'm also just kind of like, you know that feeling you get when you're really tired and you haven't slept a lot? And you're just like, Honestly, I want the Mr. Saturn plushie. Mr. Saturn would make a really cute plushie, yeah. I mean, you know, he exists, right? Like, officially. Madonna was a secret assassin who murders him in the film. Oh, that is so ow. What is that emote? Oh, that's really cute. Is that like a purple phantom snom that I'm seeing? I like that moomer. PokeCombiner. Such a great song. PokeCombiner. Is that also a Weird Al song? I misread that as Pokemania. And I thought you were talking about like a track that's currently playing. Is this not a song from Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Also, a lot of Heart Gold and Soul Silver's instrumentation was carried over to the Black and White games. Yeah, again, I'm gonna be doing some weird breathing exercises. Because I am... Yeah, you know. I'm not gonna bring it up too much. But I really, really wanted to stream, and I really wanted to stream this. And I really wanted to yesterday, but... Pure, unadulterated art! Welcome in, N-A-E AIM. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Is it Naeem? I hope you're doing well tonight. Its name. Okay, understood. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm currently working on a PokeCombiner. It is a robot that are based off of at least around 6 Pokemon, and they combine into one bot. I've done quite a few of these from the past, like, year? Yeah, for a good year. No, well, technically like 2 years. You know Weird Al's the man when Game Freak themselves hired him to music for really? Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Alright, I think that does it for this segment for now. It is. Yeah, Pokemech. I love me some Pokemechs. Okay, let's start with the basic blocking. With the shading right here. If we kind of start like this, and then kind of smooth everything out, like so. I don't know how good my technique is going to be tonight, but... On the Pokemon 2000 soundtrack, there's a song called Pokemon that's all ow. I need to hear that. Hopefully I remember to listen to this, because I'm very, very curious. Hi, Kara! Oh, thank you for the head pat. I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope, I learned of the Kara milk that you shared the other day. Sorry to hear that it wasn't as good as one would hope. One would have hoped. But yeah. You got some Amy emotes. You know, I'm kinda glad that it's been like months since Sonic 3 came out, cause man, one of your emotes is like a big spoiler. If that had like existed when the movie came out in theaters. But those are great emotes. Thank you for sharing them. The milk was awful. You can still taste it. I am trying to do some beveled shading right here. Making sure everything looks good. Like so. Oh, it's okay, JP. Yeah, it's no issue. I think it's totally fine now. I think everyone pretty much knows that we're gonna see Amy for Sonic 4. I'm very much looking forward to Sonic 4. We are gonna get some cheeky, like, Sonic 4, like, you know, the game references, right? Maybe not too much, but maybe a little Splash Hill here and there. One instance of Splash Hill. I will smooth those thighs, Name. I will make sure that they are nice and smooth. I mean, while still looking nice and painterly, but I think this looks pretty smooth. Just about. Try to... Yeah, there we go. And I think this thigh is not going to be of much concern, I don't think. Maybe just a little bit. Tiny little bit. But we're gonna use a different light source for when we get to it. Like so. Alright, and now, for the head section right here, it's gonna be a little tricky. But it's supposed to kind of be like this sort of plexiglass kind of look. Honk. And then kind of try to smooth it out a little bit. Smooth it out and then how is that? Okay, yeah, that's all right. Not too bad. Yeah, this'll do. Just fine. I'm also detecting some slightly abnormal cursor behavior. I am hoping that that does not mean anything bad. Okay. I'm sure it's gonna make all the difference once I get, like, lighting in, because for right now, well, this is kinda all that we got so far. Doesn't look very major, but... Although I could just set the colors here for right now. Like so? Like that? You know what? I'm gonna try something a bit different. I'm actually gonna finish up the rest of this segment. Usually I kind of go all the way, like... So, when I'm working on the shaded segments, I kind of go the whole body. But I think in this case I'm probably gonna just... Probably. Just finish up one whole segment here. Just need to get an idea for how the lighting is gonna look. Like, what kind of material is this gonna have? Is this gonna be glossy? Is it gonna be metallic? Something is happening in this music. Is this the... what was that little segment? I haven't played Black 2 White 2. What was it called? Pokewood? Was that what that was called? You were in, like, movies or something like that. Huh. Not too bad. Try to ease up on that a little bit. There we go. Does that look okay? Does that deliver on an idea? Does that look transparent enough? I don't usually... I mean, I don't know. Do I usually sound this delirious all the time? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Depends on who you ask. Maybe. Because I'm sure people have different ideas of, like, me. Different opinions of me. And when you get people that have different opinions of one person, it's not really too concerning, right? Or maybe it is concerning. Okay. Think we could do a little bit here. A little bit there. go with that. Sometimes I like to disable the ink layer just to kind of see how rendered it all looks. And yeah, I could definitely confirm that this is very... well, it's kind of rendered. So far it is. But now we need to... well, first off, I want to do something about these. Just to kind of give it a better glow. Oh, look at that! Look at how that shows up. Not bad. Especially around here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so backlighting. There's going to be another light source that's going to hit this section right here. Oh, I need to be careful here. That could be better. That's alright. I think that's fine. And it may look really harsh right now, but once we make proper adjustments here and there, I think it'll look a little better. Tiny bit. Oh, thank you, Kara. Thank you for that opinion. Okay, so far... I'm liking this, but maybe it doesn't need to be that harsh. It could go like this, I think. That'll be fine. Let's go finish up the rest of this. Yep, okay. If I decided to do this, how would this turn out? Probably like that, yeah. Man, Black and White 2 music is really something, isn't it? Okay. And... you know what? No, I think I kinda got the lighting direction on this wrong. Let's reapproach this. My first impression of you is, I have no idea what this dude is talking about, but at least this nerd can draw. And then I just somehow absolutely fell in love with your art, and now I'm here. That means so much, Kara. That really, really, really does. And I'm glad we got to be even closer friends since then. And made other friends within the community as well. I'm really happy about that. I do look forward to doing more with everyone too. Still have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. Just know that I'm happy. If it sounds like I'm like gasping, it's just a hiccup. Is this gym music? Whose gym is this? I wouldn't be able to sleep if your head was filled with Pokemon and robots. Well... yeah. Honestly, if I'm able to help you sleep, that means a lot too. If I'm able to help people sleep with my streams, that... to me, I think that's a good thing. I really should probably do some, like, reading. I don't think I've actually played a game where I do, like, a lot of, like, reading out loud. And I kinda need to practice with that. I think Hypnospace Outlaw is gonna be a really good one, which is gonna be next week. You'd sleep if not for your stupid job. You're still on the job. Is it... how is it today? I'm still not 100% sure about this lighting. If I can be perfectly honest with myself. Like this? Like likes from Zelda. No. I think it's actually supposed to be shaded like this. It honestly looks better this way. Yeah. It's usual. Ban the 15-year-old boy who tried to sell his services as a... Oh, well, you made the right decision. Yeah. That's... yeah. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the highlight could be a bit brighter, I think. Absolutely could be a bit brighter. Also, I'm sure I'd have to sell his services. That's gotta be like some kind of prank, right? Okay, how does that look? Pretty okay, I think. Oh, you wish that it was. Oh. I think this'll do. It does kind of give a lot of attention to that segment, though. Maybe I should keep it a bit like this. Yeah, let's keep it like this for right now. Okay. Let's move forward. What's my runtime so far? Almost an hour. Okay. An hour, really? Already? He got... Oh... wow. Yeah, you made the right choice, Kara. Also, I'm kind of running at a snail's pace with this. I do apologize. Guess it's kind of what happens when you're sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna have to be honest here. This is progressing along quite okay. We're gonna need another shading layer, I think. Yeah, it's gonna need it. Try to blend this well. That's what we try to do, we blend things well. Make sure it all looks good. Kinda like that. Yeah. Kinda sorta like that. Okay, see, without it, it's kind of flat, right? So it's gonna definitely need this. Probably gonna have to apply it here too. What happens if I apply... Because I wanted to add like a lower lighting here. Oh, no, it would need to kinda... Wait. Also, what's the day? The 19th? That Pokemon Direct comes up pretty soon. Oh! Turtle, thank you so much for sharing the, for sending the link for Pokemon. Wait. Does this have an accordion in it? I think I might have actually heard this. So this is a Weird Al song? That's crazy. Also, I was working on the male model some more. Had a call with a customer, and we were talking about clothing options. I still think clothes is not needed, but it's not up to me to decide. I did too good of a job on the body. I believe it. With as much as I have seen on the server, you've been doing a really good job on it. It looks really good. He asked to remove tapes. To remove the tapes? Are you talking about like on the nipples? I see. Oh, this is the game that has Colress's theme in it, I just realized. It's a good song. Is this, excuse me, is this, Iris's theme? Right? It's gotta be Iris's theme. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, no, not like that. Alright, now it's time to apply the backlighting. Oh, we are running into an ad break pretty soon, so if ads start running, please stay tuned. You know what? I'll stay quiet for about a few minutes. At least I'll try to. But regardless, I don't think you'll be missing much. Sorry. Okay. I think we should be okay. For those that did go through the ads, let me know if they've ended. Kind of smooth out all these hexagons right here. Alright, now I want to make sure if everything is lit correctly here. I think so. Yep. Oh, no, let's not get too crazy. That'll do. for the golden segments for Survivor here. I'd assume they were gold originally. Well, I'll be giving it a golden texture. What's my runtime? Okay. So, the thing is, the lack of sleep is starting to kind of catch up to me a little bit. So, I'm gonna see how long I can go. I'm gonna give myself about another hour. Whatever progress I'm in with this combiner, I know I'm not gonna be able to finish it. But if I don't, then hopefully I will be doing another stream tomorrow. Right? Yeah, I can do another stream tomorrow where I can finish this. It is kind of unfortunate that that my brain decided to kind of just sleep the way that it did. It is what it is, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean I don't want to rush things with this combiner. I want to make sure it looks good. This is a commission combiner, after all. Maybe I probably should have specified that earlier. I guess if you're interested in a combiner of your own, if you have ideas for some Pokemon that you'd like to see, I am available. And I'd be willing to work with you on what you'd like me to work on. That'll be about it. Oh, you know, I think what would also help is... Does that look okay? Yeah, I think this looks okay. I think what would help is some water. I'll be right back. Alright. There you go. Got my water. Ready to go for just a little bit more. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Matcha. I will do just that. Oh. Stretch? Oh, yeah. Maybe that'll help. Posture check. Yep. Oh, yeah. Saving is good, too. Still stretching. Thank you. Save. There we go. A little bit of the old golden shading. Pray I won't use all the redeems available. Even the 2K one. Oh, but it's there. It's very tempting. Oh, Crit Nerd! Welcome in! If you're tired, you should get some sleep. It only adds up if you keep trying to stave it off. Speaking from experience, you're absolutely right, Crit Nerd. And there's a good chance I might actually stop sooner than I expected. But yeah, thank you so much for thank you so much. Definitely will keep that in mind. I'm probably gonna end up crashing like as soon as the stream ends, so. But it's good to see you here. For those that don't know, Crit Nerd is the person that has commissioned this combiner. How is it looking so far? I'm just working on the shading and lighting segments. I just finished up Glamora, and so now I'm working on Seviper. Oh, I did miss a couple spots here, I think. Oh, welcome in, Zoingo. I hope you're doing well tonight. It's looking great? Good. I love this like square synth that they use for this soundtrack. Oh, look at that. That little shine kind of makes a bit of a difference. Oh, I guess because nerd, huh? Yeah, I guess, yeah, people that know Pokemon would be pretty big nerds. Especially if you know a lot of Pokemon names like me. To be fair, I'm still trying to remember all the Paradox Pokemon names, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think that should do it for this segment for now. Let's go back to the golden segment here and work on this. Try to pick away at it. Pick away. What's the blue one forming the body? This is Glamora. It's the floating flower thing that looks like something out of Pikmin. I always thought Glimmet looked like something out of Pikmin. Although this was originally just another Critical Nerd back in the day, my streamer friends would shorten it to Crit, so it kinda caught on with me and I changed it. Now, wait just a second. Crit Nerd, you wouldn't happen to be someone that commissioned one of these before, right? You didn't commission the Bisharp, King Gambit one, right? I think there was another person that went by Critical? Or maybe they went by another name. Oh, you have not! This is your first. Okay. Because this commission I was talking about, was on Twitter. And you may have seen... again, you may have seen the Bisharp King Gambit, where it's just the Bisharp, and they're holding like a King Gambit sword. You may have seen that on Reddit, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Oh, how are we feeling about this? Does it need another light source? Oh, welcome in, damsel. Enjoy your lurk. I think I found you through Reddit. I really enjoyed all the combiners I've seen so far. Such a cool concept, hence why I wanted to commission one. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for commissioning. I love this project so much. There's so much you can do with this. And a lot of people have came up with a lot of fun ideas for these. Met some friends with this project as well. Met some friends, rather, made friends. Yes, that's the proper term. Okay, that looks way better, I think. Let's continue. Oh, wow, does this have, like, all of the trainer themes up until Gen 5? That's cool. In case of it isn't obvious, I actually haven't played Black 2 and White 2. Black 2 or White 2. I have, however, played the first one. The urge to want to sing along to this song is very, very high, but I feel like I would be doing a disservice to everyone's ears if I decided to sing right now. Not bad. Tongue. Oh, yeah, there we go, okay. And you know, they could have easily used the track from Heart Gold and Soul Silver for this, but the fact that they completely made a new remix of it is really cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that for now. Because... Light source. Different light sources. Yeah, this is Black and White 2. The recurring themes were probably part of the World Tour, which would allow to fight all previous gym leaders and champions. I remember that! It was also the first game where, the first and only game where the trainers were animated. Well, animated, but done, like... Wait, Black and White 1 never had animated trainers, didn't they? Platinum had animated trainers. Heart Gold and Soul Silver had animated trainers. But not Black and White 1. But Black 2 and White 2 had, like, tweening in its animations, like for the Pokemon. You know, I always thought that the animated Pokemon that, like, would constantly move throughout the whole battle, I always thought that looked really cool, even if it kind of doesn't hold up the best nowadays, but I still thought it was neat. Do I want to keep this matte? I do like trying different materials for Pokemon pieces. Like gold, matte, glossy, transparent. So I feel like having a matte finish on the black section of Seviper's body would probably look good with the gold standing out a lot, but I think we could definitely go with just a little bit of highlight here. They did that for all the old themes. It's more lively than to just have them awkwardly stand there. I agree. I very much agree. Oh, wait. I completely lost it halfway. Oh. Oh. DS instrumented, Hoenn theme. It's pretty good. Alright. That's not too bad. How does it look if I decided to turn this off? Turning the ink layer off for these gives me a really good, like, idea for how everything looks so far. I think maybe these panels here could use a little bit of beveling. Oh yeah, that could add to that, I think. Oh, also, I did not mention this before, but thank you so much for following, Crit Nerd. Oh, you know what? Where is that segment? Here we go. Just wanted to kind of make sure what kind of material I did for the Copperajah leg before. I used Glow Dodge for that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're not quite done with the Seviper segment just yet, though. At least I don't think so. Is it necessary to add the... Is it necessary? Probably not. Okay. Oh, what's up, Kara? Okay, I think that takes care of... Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes right now. Doing it over glasses is kind of tricky. How are you feeling right now? My roommate is gonna sleep right now, and she asked me to turn you out loud, and... She asked me to turn you out loud and do something bad. What's the bad thing? So tell me and her that you don't feel good to do push-ups. Well, I am a little tired. I actually did do exercise before I streamed. So even if I were told to do push-ups and squats, I'd be able to do it pretty easily. Sound more sure? I'm very sure. I'm very, very sure. Absolutely, positively, yes. But also, I can't really control people. So, it's up to you, Kara. I'm afraid it's up to you. Alright, we gotta... Oh, what was the texturing for... Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. It's the Pokemon that's for this combiner and all the previous ones that had Pokemon that was... I need these for head pats. Oh, welcome in, Nuki. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Gliscor was a little glossy. Glossy Gliscor. That should be easy to remember, right? Oh. Oh no, it's her! Oh boy. Oh boy. I was just like, oh hi Nuki. I was like, oh wait a minute, I just realized. Uh-oh. Okay, remember, light source, light source. Pay close attention. Me must move the payload. Move the payload. Pay close attention to the lighting, Entian. Thank you for the helmet. Does this lighting make sense? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it quite does, but it kinda does. A little bit. Okay, so I guess you can fight Cynthia in... Oh, right, you could fight Cynthia. I should know. I've seen the memes. Yeah, I've seen the memes. People did not like fighting her. The red sections were more metallic. Got it. Can you ban her? You have my absolute permission. I am not 100% sure how I feel about that. I feel pretty guilty. Even if I know your reasons. Light source, light source. Pay close attention. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to fade a little bit. So... let's see. What will be a good stopping point? Potentially the Gliscor segment could probably be a good stopping point. It kind of pains me to want to end the stream this early though. Because despite being very tired, I'm having a pretty good time. And I like being with everyone. But my brain says no. Then I'm just like, why didn't you sleep? And then my brain would be all, I didn't want to sleep then. It's like when you didn't have to go to the bathroom, but then you decided to want to go to the bathroom at a very inconvenient time and place. But it's only because you didn't want to go to the bathroom when you had the opportunity to. Our bodies are very picky. You're waiting for your push-ups. Are you waiting for your points right now? You're waiting for that to come? Again! Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's try this. Let's see how this is gonna go. Give me a quick second here, actually. Chat? Chat. Why does this sound like Beats theme from Pokemon Sword and Shield? This sounded like Beats theme. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna get started right away. Alright? Alright. It's actually been a while since I've done this, but... So here's the thing too, chat. I've been doing push-ups differently lately. So if I were to do push-ups through normal means, I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be able to do 20, but dang it, I could try. I'm gonna put my weights on right here. Ow! Sorry. I'm really sorry. I just brought my headset. Alright, I'm actually gonna take my headset off. So you're gonna hear distant me. My voice is gonna sound weirdly different. That's just how it is. Whenever anyone takes their headset off, they just sound different. I also have my glasses still on. Alright, here we go. Can I do 20 push-ups? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Alright, it turns out I can do 20 push-ups. Good. It's still hard as ever though. That's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating that I can't do push-ups very well. Alright, squats is next. Oh, sorry if you hear a little bit of crackling. I don't know if you hear crackling when I do this. Anyway. Alright, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, try not to fall over, 11, 12, 13, speed this up, 14, not 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Way easier. Way easier. Okay, let me try to go back around without making a mess. There we go. Thank you so much for, redeeming that. I am raring to go, as they say. Your son's emotes? Is this... Wait. Is this someone that you worked for, Kara? I've seen those emotes before. It's very cute. I like those emotes a lot. Okay. Keep in mind this is a metallic segment right here. Right. These are not mine, but the person on them is my son. I see. Did you, do a model for them? Also, Reggie music. Reggie music is playing right now. Okay. Not too bad. And then for the black section right here. I'm getting a very weird sensation in my brain right now. I don't know what that's about, but best to keep an eye on it. You can't really keep an eye on a brain. You can't really look at your brain. I mean, I guess technically you could. You could be able to look at your brain. It hurt a little, but... yeah, it's possible. How did I think I went about like this before. He got a new mama and left me behind. She's very happy. She's gonna sleep. I could tell him one more day. I'm really happy. You rest well, Nuki. I hope you rest well. I'm glad I was able to satisfy. I just realized this is Team Plasma's theme. Oh, thank you. I will have a good stream. I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to be streaming for at this point, but I'm probably just going to finish the Gliscor section right here and then call it for tonight. I said that you wished her to rest well. She thought you meant rest in peace. No, absolutely not that. Absolutely. No, no. Also, what am I doing with this? You know what? I'm just gonna excuse anything that I do in this stream from this point because, well, you know. You know. In case you're sure you want to keep her in chat. So I'm gonna need to drink some water in a sec. Why do I know this song? Is this the Lookers theme? Nah, I'm not gonna ban Kara. That won't be possible. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. How does that look? Looks alright. Man, they came up with a lot of different gym leader themes for this game. Yes, the glow is always good. Okay. How are we feeling about this? Does the black spikes in the Gliscor section stick out well enough? I'm sitting the cat on your face while you're asleep. Oh god. It'll be warm. Ah! Oh, that came up really quiet. Could anybody have heard that? Oh. Welcome in, Striker. Striker, let me know if you heard that well enough. That bonk. I feel like that bonk was a little quiet. But oh, sorry. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh. Well, I'm glad she meant you, Kara. It'd be a little concerning if Nuki knew where I lived. You were able to hear the bonk just fine. Okay, good. I think maybe the Pokemon music is just really loud on my end. But as long as you're able to hear it just fine, that's all that matters. I mean, you're going to be able to hear it regardless in the VOD, because you're not going to be able to hear this music. Pokemon music kind of scares me when I stream it. Okay, so this is the amount of progress we made on this combiner so far. And while there's still a little bit left to be done on the segments that are quote-unquote finished, I'd say we're progressing along just fine. What's my runtime? Yeah, you know what? I could probably get this combiner finished at a decent time. It's just, unfortunately, I'm getting kinda tired. And so I might have to hold off on finishing this until another time, which would probably be tomorrow. Hopefully, I hope, with the bottom of my heart, that I'll be in a much better shape tomorrow. Please, NTN. Please be in a better shape tomorrow. Because it would be very unfortunate if I got tired again and I decided to have a weird sleeping schedule. Again. Perpetually. It would be very, very, very unfortunate. But yeah, I think, I could... Just up from your very long nap. Oh, I see. Yeah, I might end up taking one soon. I do apologize. You did just get here, Striker. If I decided to do this, is that okay? If I did it like this? No. No, I don't think it is. I'm just gonna have to make this lighter. I might even have to do some other... Might have to finagle with this a little bit. This music sounds like something out of Secret of Mana. And by nap, I mean actual sleep, since my sleep schedule doesn't exist, and I'm falling asleep at like 8 in the morning or later. Yeah, I wish I'd be able to do that, to be honest. I have to have a sleeping schedule, that's why I have to kind of like force it. That's also why I'm not a very good morning person, and why streaming during the morning for me is a bit of a struggle, but... yeah. I guess streaming at this time does mean I could... find someone to raid. So, I guess stand by. For we will find someone to raid very soon. Just gotta make some finishing touches here and there. At least on this segment, don't use the pencil tool. Pencil tool's good and all, but it's not an appropriate tool to use for this, I'm afraid. I really like this song. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to get a little wobbly. Okay. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. So, hopefully, I'll catch everyone tomorrow, and I'll be in a much more better... I'll be in better spirits. And I think we'll be able to finish this combiner. We did finish 3 segments, so, yeah. I do have some plans for the Avalug piece, though. And I don't think I'm gonna forget... I have a tendency to forget, but I don't think I'm gonna forget this time. But I have something cool planned for that one. No pun intended, because it's an ice type, but... Yep. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you, Crit Nerd, for stopping by and checking out the stream. Taking a look at your progress. We are gonna find someone to raid for today. Who haven't I raided in a while? Oh, you know what? Okay, for Gits and Shiggles, we're gonna raid Cheesecake. I was checking them out earlier today. They're streaming Kururin at the moment. I think they're trying to beat the whole game in one stream. And so I told them like, I gotta go shower and such. But I figured it'd be kind of funny to like come back and raid to them. So, yep, we're gonna be raiding Crystal Cheesecake. Stand by. Has follower or subscriber only chat. Well, there you go. Oh, thank you so much, Striker. Yeah, this is coming along quite well, I think. Yeah, so that's about it. Give Cheesecake my support. I will definitely sleep well, Crit Nerd. Thank you again. And yeah, I think that'll be all. So, you have a good one, everyone.